You need to switch it on at
Yeah, I did. It's on.
YouTube as well.
It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube now.
I'm just seeing it's not on YouTube yet.
It shows here it's on.
No, but if you go to the link, it's not on.
Yeah, I did that. Stream is on.
No, it's
You need to switch it on at
It's on.
YouTube.
It's not on?
It's on.
It's on YouTube. It's on, right? Now just tell me. It's on YouTube. यहाँ पे बैठो।
नहीं किसी को जाना हो
पर वो
कोई ना जाऊँ वैसे तो वीडियो नहीं बनती
तो आगे रखो, आगे रखो। बस यहाँ पे कोई नहीं दिख रहा है।
पीछे वाला दरवाजा खोल दे।
हाँ थोड़ा सा
खोल दे ताकि वो फिर निकल जाए। किसी को भी आना जाना कुछ वहाँ पीछे सोफा पड़ा है।
फ्रेम सेट हो रही है बराबर
चेक ना एक बार।
सामने देख सर खाली करने रिक्वेस्ट है ત્યાં પાછળ સીડી પર એક થેલી દેખાય છે મને સામે એને આગળ જઈને સાઈડમાં મૂકી દે હા ચાર દાદર ચડીને જમણી સાઈડે મૂકી
तो इधर चलेगा।
सब तो नहीं आएंगे मतलब इधर से नहीं आएंगे
Everybody चलेगा। I just slightly turn it.
टाइम हुआ बेटा
करें?
चलो सब
5 एक्चुअली लोग अभी भी ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं।
नहीं नहीं वो तो बाद में होना है
रूम छोटा है आपका, वो म्यूजिक का देखो थोड़ा सा।
हाँ सब अपना फोन चेक कर लेना है
क्या करेंगे
नहीं बाकी सब का यहाँ सबको बोल रहे एक बार फोन साइलेंट हो है कि नहीं चेक कर लेंगे
फोन सबका साइलेंट ही
किसी में फोन तो ना है ना
नेहा इन लोगों का देख लेना, आपको पता नहीं
नीम गाने रश्मि भाविक हाँ उनको खाली रश्मि को और क्या
लोगों लगता है साउंड इज नॉट कमिंग पर अपने एक लगता है भी
ये ना तो वो खुद ग्रेजुएट होता भी रहेगा।
चाय खा लगो पड़ से अपन 4 से स्टार्ट कर दे रेडी
चलो स्टार्ट
सबको बाहर शांत होने दो
मुझे कुछ बोलना है
भजन की बात
I'll speak loudly.
चल लेट्स स्टार्ट नेहा चल अनम्यूट कर
Unmute है।
लोग बोला तो साउंड इज नॉट कमिंग
No, nobody's saying.
ओके
करें शुभा
आवाज आवे थे
YouTube पे आवाज आ रहा है, चेक करो खाली।
म्यूट अनम्यूट कर दिया
हाँ
मैंने
अगर देखो respond to all of you but thank you very much and please pray for me
My friends. Pray for my son for his life.
चल
Good evening, everyone. We are gathered here to pray for Partth Thakur's departed soul. Partth left us for heavenly abode on 20th December 2020. We shall start this prayer meet with a 1-minute silence to pray for his soul. I request everyone to join in for this 1-minute silence. ओम शांति। मैं हिमालय ढोलकिया जी और उनकी टीम से निवेदन करूंगी कि हम पार्थ की दिव्य आत्मा के लिए कुछ भजन संगीत शुरुआत करें। हरि सच्चिदानंद रूपाय विश्वोत्पत्त्यादि हेतवे तापत्रय विनाशाय श्री कृष्णाय वयं नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वर गुरुर् साक्षात् परब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। जग में साचो तेरो नाम हे राम हे राम हे राम हे राम। जग में साचो तेरो नाम हे राम हे राम हे राम हे राम। तू ही माता तू ही पिता है तू ही माता तू ही पिता है तू ही तो है राधा का श्याम हे राम हे राम हे राम हे राम।
अंतर्यामी सबका स्वामी अंतर्यामी सबका स्वामी तेरे चरणों में चारों धाम मेरा तू ही सवारे तू ही बिगाड़े तू ही बिगाड़े तू ही सवारे इस जग की सारी तेरा तू ही जगदाता विश्व विधाता तू ही जगदाता विश्व विधाता तेरे हे गोविंद हे गोपाल हे गोपाल हे गोविंद हे गोपाल हे गोविंद हे गोपाल हे दयाल सके तेरा दर्द निवार। हे गोविंद हे गोपाल हे गोविंद हे गोपाल हे दयाल हे दयाल हे दयाल। कृष्ण जिनका नाम है, गोकुल जिनका धाम है, ऐसे श्री भगवान को, ऐसे श्री भगवान को बारंबार प्रणाम है, बारंबार प्रणाम है। कृष्ण जिनका नाम है, गोकुल जिनका धाम है, ऐसे श्री भगवान को, ऐसे श्री भगवान को बारंबार प्रणाम है, बारंबार प्रणाम है। कृष्ण जिनका नाम है, गोकुल जिनका धाम है। यशोदा जिनकी मैया है, नंद जी बापैया है, यशोदा जिनकी मैया है, नंद जी बापैया है, ऐसे श्री गोपाल को, ऐसे श्री गोपाल को बारंबार प्रणाम है, बारंबार प्रणाम है। कृष्ण जी का नाम है, गोकुल जी का नाम है। को बारंबार प्रणाम है, बारंबार प्रणाम है। विष्णु जी का नाम है, गोकुल जी का धाम है। द्रुपद सुता की लाज बचायो, राह से गज को कुंद लगायो। द्रुपद सुता की लाज बचायो, राह से गज को कुंद छुड़ायो। ऐसे कृपा निधान को, ऐसे कृपा निधान को बारंबार प्रणाम है, बारंबार प्रणाम है। कृष्ण जी का नाम है, गोकुल जी का नाम है। कृष्ण जी का नाम है, गोकुल जी का नाम है। तुम मेरी रखो लाज हरी, तुम मेरी रखो लाज हरी, तुम मेरी रखो लाज हरी। तुम मेरी रखो लाज हरी, तुम मेरी रखो लाज हरी, तुम मेरी रखो लाज हरी। जानत सब अंतर जाने, जानत सब अंतर जाने। तुम जानत सब अंतर जाने, तुम जानत सब अंतर जाने। कुल की कछु न कही, तुम मेरी रखो लाज हरी, तुम मेरी रखो लाज हरी। बिसरत नाही, बिसरत नाही, बिसरत नाही। पल छिन धरी धरी, तुम मेरी रखो लाज हरी, तुम मेरी रखो लाज हरी। तुम मेरी रखो लाज हरी, तुम मेरी रखो तन मोह लिए हो, सारा सुख धन मोह लिए हो, सारा सुख धन मोह लिए हो, सुध बुध सब बिसरी, तुम मेरी राहो लाज भरी, तुम मेरी राहो लाज भरी, तुम जानत सब अंतर्यामी, तुम जानत सब अंतर्यामी, करनी कछु न करी, तुम मेरी राहो लाज भरी, तुम मेरी राहो लाज भरी, तुम मेरी राहो लाज भरी। हे राम सहारा तेरा हो, चाहे कितना अंधेरा हो, हे राम सहारा तेरा हो, चाहे कितना अंधेरा हो, चाहे कितना अंधेरा हो। टूटा टूटा रास्ता देखा, जीवन में अंधेरा देखा, टूटा टूटा रास्ता देखा, जीवन में अंधेरा देखा, चाहूं आज सवेरा हो, चाहूं आज सवेरा हो, ये कौन सहारा तेरा हो, चाहे कितना अंधेरा हो। रोके किसको यहाँ दुनिया में, 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 तेरा ही सब पे पहरा हो, तेरा ही सब पे पहरा हो, तेरा सहारा तेरा हो, चाहे कितना अंधेरा हो, तेरा सहारा तेरा हो, चाहे कितना अंधेरा हो, चाहे कितना अंधेरा हो, चाहे कितना अंधेरा हो। सतनाम श्री वाहिगुरु, सतनाम श्री वाहिगुरु, सतनाम श्री वाहिगुरु, सतनाम श्री वाहिगुरु। यही नाम है सहारा, यही नाम है आधारा, यही नाम है सहारा, यही नाम है आधारा। सतनाम श्री वाहिगुरु, सतनाम श्री वाहिगुरु, सतनाम श्री वाहिगुरु, सतनाम श्री वाहिगुरु। मुख जाने थी स्मिता, पर आत्मा अमर है। मुख जाने थी स्मिता, पर आत्मा अमर है। जिने अंग संग प्रभु है, ओनु फेर किसदा डर है। सतनाम श्री वाहिगुरु, सतनाम श्री वाहिगुरु, सतनाम श्री वाहिगुरु, सतनाम श्री वाहिगुरु। यही नाम है सहारा, यही नाम है आधारा, यही नाम है सहारा, यही नाम है आधारा। सतनाम श्री वाहिगुरु, 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 सतनाम श्री वाहिगुरु।
धन्यवाद हमारे ढोलकिया जी और उनकी टीम के सभी सदस्यों को। अब हम निवेदन करेंगे कि पार्थ के परिवार से, विजन फैक्ट्री की टीम से और उनके दोस्तों में से सभी कुछ पार्थ के लिए 2 शब्द कहें। पहले पार्थ के पिताजी मिस्टर राजेश ठाकुर जी से निवेदन करेंगे कि वे कुछ कहें।
मैं आप सबको सिर्फ एक ही बात कहना चाहूँगा, आपने इतना टाइम दिया उसके लिए आप सबका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। जस्ट आप सब सिर्फ उसके लिए प्रे करिए और उसको ब्लेस करिए। थैंक यू।
अब हम पार्थ के चाचा जी श्री सुधीर ठाकुर जी से निवेदन करेंगे कि वो कुछ कहें।
मेरे पास बहुत कुछ है बात लिखने के लिए। बात 2.5 साल का था तो मेरे को याद आता है हम लोग उसको गाड़ी में आगे बैठाते थे इंदौर में। वो 2.5 साल का बच्चा सब जो ड्राइवर होता था उसको रोड के डायरेक्शंस दे देता था। And we all used to be amazed by that extraordinary capability of that 2.5-year-old. At 19 years, he I think kept on developing his ability of giving directions to people, giving directions to his thoughts. Actually, I was just some time back talking to his friend, one close friend of his, Nachiket, and he told me that at 19, when we met, we were talking about, and Partth said that I want to spread happiness in the children who are suffering from thalassemia. What can we do? And that's how this thought of Wishing Factory came in at that age when he was 19. He wanted to give back all the time. His thought was, how can I spread happiness? He knew that he has a short life, and he was in love with life. He wanted to do everything. He wanted to travel the world. He wanted to enjoy the thrill of adventure sports, and he did all of that on his own. He wanted. He actually wanted to take good care of himself because he knew that he has short life. I think each day that he would have lived in this world, many more lives could have benefited because of the good work that he was doing. It's definitely left a void, and I think in our hearts we can keep him alive. I've seen the energy level of his friend circle. His friends were his strength. I keep hearing from Vinu that how attached he was with his friends. This organization which is created, I'll urge all of you guys, keep his journey. Let's see that his journey reaches to that level which he wanted. He did have a lot of patience. He used to always think forward. I think his capabilities of thinking and achieving were completely incredible. Thank you.
पार्थ के चाचा जी अनिल मटाई जी और पार्थ के छोटे भाई सत्तांशु जो यहाँ आ नहीं सके पर वो भी कुछ कहना चाहते हैं तो उन्होंने एक वीडियो शेयर किया है हमारे साथ। अब हम वो प्ले करेंगे।
Right.
No, I think by uploading when you upload this video, you'll have to select your computer audio.
Actually, somebody's playing it already. I've shared a screen with someone. Somebody's playing it.
Ask that person to mark my
Disturbance.
That is migration. We at Zydus invited him to address, were deeply saddened, shocked with disbelief, getting the heartbreaking news of the sudden and sad demise of our beloved Partth.
So you select the
A
video.
human person who added so much. Every life he touched, very committed and sincere all the way through. This was more than adequately displayed in his approach. Even though he was a nephew to me by relation, I always saw in him my reverse mentor from whom there was so much to learn about how to face life, how to live life despite all the adversities. So impressed was I with his deeds that as an organization, we at Zydus invited him to address more than 500 managers of our organization for a meeting which was titled Transform to Perform. He was invited to take us through his life, which was full of transformations, full of performances, full of accomplishments, despite the personal challenges which Partth faced on the health front. His passionate performance brought tears in the eyes of most participants. He left behind a lasting impression within the span of 35 minutes. All the people paying their respects today from various facets of life are a testament to the kind of youth icon that Partth was. Partth will always be remembered, and I will forever cherish the memories of the time we spent together. Partth will remain in our thoughts and prayers for all times to come, forever and ever and ever. Even though the body is momentary, his truly gentle and noble soul will live with us forever. Om Shanti.
Hi everyone, it's really nice to see that so many of you have joined us today. One thing I knew about Partth was that he loved a good party. So if he was here with all his friends and family, he would have been thrilled. We have all gathered here today to commemorate my elder brother's demise. And I'm really sorry that this has happened, and I really wish that my Chachi and Chachi find comfort and courage to face the days ahead. One really famous Hindi dialogue that comes to my mind when I think about Partth and the way he lived his life is Babu Mushai, life lambi nahi badi honi chahiye. And I think my brother truly emulates that. I believe by now all of us know how ambitious, admirable, and a big foodie Partth was, and what his dream NGO is now a global legacy. But today I want to talk more about my relationship with him and how that has changed me as a person. Bhagya really taught me how to face ordeals with a smiling face. And although we unfortunately didn't meet as often, I will always remember how sarcastic his pronouns were when he would call himself by his own name. Uh, that Path wants this, Path wants that. And he would call me up when in reality he's the elder brother. I don't want to end this on a sad note, and I believe it's time we cherish his good memories and be inspired by his work and his good helping nature.
अब हम रिक्वेस्ट करेंगे भविष्य छात्र के क्लास मेंबर्स और बोर्ड मेंबर्स को शुरुआत करेंगे ईशा मैम से। ईशा मैम,
I consider myself very lucky to have known Partth. First as my student, who eventually became my mentor. Our bonding grew very strong over these years. And I always told him that come what may, I'll always be with you and never leave you behind. But he cheated with me and left me. But we had planned so many things together. We wanted to do so many things for our future. But let me tell you one thing. I assure you, on behalf of our TWF team, that we work vigorously and try to fulfill whatever you had thought of to make this society a better place for our thalassemia warriors. Only one request to you is, better please, always guide us from up there and shower your positive energy onto us so that we can move ahead. Om Shanti.
अब हम प्रिया से रिक्वेस्ट करेंगे जो पुणे से हमारी टीम लीडर है कि वो कुछ शेयर करें।
ओम शांति। भगवान पार्थ की आत्मा को शांति दे। मैं हार्टिएस्ट नमस्कार करना चाहती हूँ पार्थ के माता पिता को कि आपने एक वॉरियर, एक एंजल को जन्म दिया जिन्होंने अपने बारे में कभी नहीं सोचा पर हजारों करोड़ों बच्चों के बारे में पहले सोचा। मैं खुद भी एक थैलेसीमिया वॉरियर हूँ, मुझे पता है इस बीमारी के साथ जीने का दर्द कैसा है और उस दर्द को सहते हुए पार्थ ने ना अपने बारे में ना सोचकर औरों की जिंदगी संवारी, औरों को खुशियां दी, औरों को विशेष पूरी की, पर उसकी विश अधूरी रह गई। और मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा, 1 मिनट बहुत कम है अब उसके बारे में बोलने के लिए, but Parth has always been a mentor to me, a friend to me, and obviously a biggest inspiration. And I assure you, Parth, that we'll be continuing the legacy. We'll never stop. You wanted thalassemia free India, we'll get it done. Maybe not to the speed you wanted to, but surely, slowly, gradually, we'll live up to your dreams. Please take care of yourself and keep smiling wherever you are.
Thank you, Priya. Thank you. अब मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगी रौनिक, जो हमारे साथ यहाँ नहीं है पर वो वीडियो के थ्रू अपना मैसेज शेयर करें प्लीज।
Thank you so much, everyone. The mind has not been this restless, the entire time in my life. So I think I'll need a piece of paper to just say what I want to. Parth was someone whose presence would just cheer you up, would entertain you, and make you feel inspired. And I never understood how he was able to display all these qualities at once, but he somehow did. He was someone who showed me the highest level of understanding that I have ever found in a friendship. We didn't need to talk regularly, but we would still catch up from where we left the last time. I confided to him and always kept thinking how, after everything that he was going through, he would always laugh out from all his heart. As a leader, he had the guts of a giant, but as a friend, he had the heart of a kid. He would roam around, he would entertain you, he would do things which will just make you laugh. You cannot just help but laugh when you are with him. He was fighting to make the world free from thalassemia and to create a perfect world for those with thalassemia. And the best gift that he ever gave me in this friendship was to include me in this fight. And I just hope that we at the Wishing Factory just do justice to his vision, just do justice to the spirit that he lived with. I can't imagine what the family is going through right now, the parents are going through right now, but I can just tell them that, they are not alone in this. I I will feel grateful if I can reciprocate even the half of what Parth has given me in this friendship. Thank you for everything, Parth. Thank you for all the love, care, and affection that you have always shown towards me. I hope you keep guiding me the way you did from wherever you are. I have lost a friend, uh, a brother, an admirer, but above all, I have lost a piece of heart that was so close. I'm sorry for anything that I might have done wrong. May the angel wings fit you properly. Rest in peace, Parth. Om Shanti.
I would now request Neil to share.
I'm I'm still finding it difficult to believe that Parth is not among us today. I, w- I want you to know, Parth, that I haven't come across a very kind-hearted person like you. You always believed in me and always pushed me to do best in my life. You were always there for me during a tough phase of my life and always helped me. There was so much more to learn from you. I'm sorry. You, though you having to go to hospitals every few days and thinking about all those warriors, their health conditions. I know it was very tough on you, but still you always help them with a smile on your face. I want you to know that whether be it traveling with you, parties, or college days with you, it was always fun and adventurous. You will always be a motivation for everyone here. I want you to know that we all are going to be strong and we all are going to stand together and we all are going we all are going to support your family and the wishing factory. We will continue this legacy. And I want you to know that we all are proud that we have you in our lives. I'm sure you will shine up. I'm sure you will shine up there when I look at you. May you rest in peace. Thank you for everything.
अब हम भाविक से निवेदन करेंगे कि वो कुछ शेयर करें.
Hi everyone. My deepest condolences to everyone, especially Parth's parents. I just want to share very briefly. When I first met Parth itself was it turned out to be an event for my grandmom's birthday, and he basically I went for the event just to see what it was all about, and I met him over there, and this was this self-confident, enthusiastic guy comes up to me and he explains to me what it means to be a thalassemia patient. And not for 1 second did he think about himself. All he thought was to help other people. There was nothing fake about him. And today, more than any other day, I realized that this is a guy who didn't have time for anything like that. all he had time for was his mission. And this mission was the most selfless one, which is how can I help other thalassemia patients? Our interactions mostly were with related to work, but whenever we spoke or whenever we had a chance to meet, and every time he just affected me with the way he thought philosophically. And I'm going to say one of his favorite lines, which is accept what it is, let go of what it was, and have faith in what it will be. So today, I just want to say that um, we have to follow your words, Parth, but we're not going to let go of your own memory. I work really hard every single day to ensure that your vision of having no thalassemia child in India is going to be fulfilled. Love you and rest in peace, my friend.
I now invite Rashmi.
Hello everyone. When I met Path, it was way back in 2016, and we were fellow travelers and soul searchers in our journey in Meghalaya. And when I look back, I believe that I must have done some really good karma in my previous lives to have met somebody like Parth in this lifetime. I've never met any human being who is capable of giving so much love, happiness, and energy to anyone he meets, not only people who had thalassemia. And what really strikes me most that he had the enthusiasm of a child and the wisdom of the elderly with him, and he could be at ease with any generation. And although destiny has taken away his physical presence from us so soon, so prematurely, his energy and his spirit will always stay with us forever. I was most inspired by his focus and his commitment and passion to do work for people like him. And in the process, also his ability to synthesize, people like us who had absolutely no clue initially before we met him what thalassemia was. And that is one of the biggest source of inspirations for me. Having to go through all that pain and yet being able to, cut across all boundaries of gender, occupation, and everything, socioeconomic class, to spread the message of what he wanted to do. He was always looking for solutions. And I just want to say to the Parth wherever he is, that I will always be encouraged by your spirit. And if ever I lose sight of what my purpose in life is, your memory has to kick me back into the right direction from wherever you are. And I know that, with all the bundle of energy that he was always trying to think of new ways to spread the message of the wishing factory, to reach out to more people. And I truly believe that even now, he's watching us and he's planning a successful part for the wishing factory. And we all have to make his dream a reality. All whose life he has touched, we have to work towards making his dream a reality. I hope his soul rests in peace, Parth. Thank you.
Thank you. Parth के school friends and request करेंगे and request Shubham.
Hello everyone. I'd like to talk about Partth on behalf of all my school friends. So we've known Partth over 15 years now. हमने Partth की journey देखी है from just being Partth for us to becoming Partth sir for the world. And the journey has been nothing short of an inspiration for all of us. हमने देखा हमने सपोर्ट किया, बट उसने सिंगल हैंडेडली जो he's trying to make world a better place. He's been a role model for us. बचपन से he always prepared us for this day when uh, he told us what thalassemia would do to him. बट बच्चे थे तब पता नहीं था, बट जब बड़े हुए तब पता चला कि वो डेली बेसिस पे कितने बैटल्स लड़ता था. So but nothing can prepare you for this day. So uh, he's left a legacy behind. As friends and family, we try our best to continue his goal forward, and I'm pretty confident that he will make the better place even more better with his presence now. So God bless his soul, and he'll always look down upon us.
Thank you, Shiva. Aishwarya, who couldn't be here, Aishwarya Ajit, she sent an audio note for all of us. For everyone here, I'll play it.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd be writing this for you. To begin, I don't know how to begin. Even though you spoke about death often, it's something that occupied your mind. I never thought I'd be writing about it. You can't be gone. I couldn't believe it when they first told me. My little Partth, Bugsy, of 14 years, you can't be gone. My Partth who made sure I didn't feel awful that I was the only girl in detention. My friend who loved my dog Shadow sometimes more than I ever did. The naughty boy who left funny voicemails on my home phone during exams. Partth who taught me pretty poorly how to ride a scooter for the first time and tended to the scrapes and blood that came as a consequence. My best friend who took care of all my friends from Trinidad when we were traveling, minding us when we were sick, and giving us memories we can only dream of now. You can't be gone. You were always in such a rush to live your life, to do the right thing, to leave a legacy, and you succeeded. You really did. You have impacted far more people than some of us can even dream of achieving. You even put your health and mental health aside sometimes to further the well-being of others. You can't be gone. Everyone you met, you somehow touched them with your light. And I think that is why it has been so difficult for us to let go of you. Because I can still feel your light. I can feel it in the love your friends and family have been showing you. And in the good work you dedicated your life to leaving behind. And in the memories that you blessed us with. You're not gone. Your dad said that God must need you more than we do. All I know is that if there were ever a heaven, you'd be in there. You're not gone.
हे नाथ जोड़ी हाथ पाए प्रेम थी सौभाग्य शरण में साचो तमारो हृदय की मांगे जे जीव आव्यो आप पास शरण मां अपनाव जो परमात्मा हे आत्मा ने शांति साची आप जो परमात्मा हे आत्मा ने शांति साची आप जो बड़ी कर्म ना योगी करी जे पूर्ण माए अवतरे क्या पूर्ण प्रेम ओ प्रभु जी आपनी भक्ति करे लख 84 ना बंधनों ने लक्ष माले काप जो परमात्मा ए आत्मा ने शांति साची आप जो परमात्मा ए आत्मा ने शांति साची आप जो सुसंपत्ति सुविचार में सत्कर्म नो दीवार सो जन्मों जन्म सत्संग की किरदार पार उतार जो आलोक ने परलोक मां तब प्रेम रग रग व्याप जो परमात्मा ए आत्मा ने शांति साची आप जो परमात्मा ए आत्मा ने शांति साची आप जो बड़े मोक्ष के सुख स्वर्ग ना आशा पूरी एवी नदी जो देह दुर्लभ मानवी लो भजन करवा भावती साचो बतावे रूप श्री नानक ने हृदय स्थाप जो परमात्मा ए आत्मा ने शांति साची आप जो परमात्मा ए आत्मा ने शांति साची आप जो परमात्मा ए आत्मा ने शांति साची आप जो ओम त्र्यंबकं यजामहे सुगंधिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मोक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यंबकं यजामहे सुगंधिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मोक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यंबकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिवमण्डलान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति। Hari Om. We will miss you, Partth. Keep shining, keep smiling. सभी को धन्यवाद कहना चाहते हैं ये प्रेयर में आए। Thank you very much. We all request you to pray for us.